Axem and Hypershock pretty evenly matched, I would say.
Yeah, both on the lower end of Crystal here, and both really looking for some wins here. Hypershock getting 0 wins in his other race, and Axem only getting 1.
Yeah, so both of them looking to pick up some victories here, and hopefully not take too much of a hit to their elo as far as any increase or decrease goes.
Axem gonna spend a bomb there with the extra bombs they picked up.
Yeah, not a bad call by any measure. Get through that.
It's a lock shop.
Yep, and still has plenty of bombs, so let's have a little look and see what's in here.
Hypershock went a different way, so...
Oh my lord, it's a good shop. Just gonna take the bits of pain. I think I reset. I'll be honest. Hypershock went the other way on this one too.
Especially if Hypershock misses that.
Exactly.
But finds trying to pain.
And let's see, what's he going to get out of this? Oh, Axem buying the Crown of Thorns, but forgetting it does the extra half heart.
Hypershock bumps this Shrine of Pain 5 times. He's going to go for Courage here. A little scary. Their Shrine did drop a carrot for some regen.
Yeah, so has a little bit of health back. Gonna buy this Crown of Thorns as well, or maybe just bomb for it? Actually, you know what you could do here? You can bomb for this. You can get the Frost Charm, and you could go for that shop. You can't get the Boots of Pain, but you could get the Glass Axe and the Risk Charm if you wanted.
Glass Axe Courage could be pretty scary. I'm gonna go with Gold Warhammer Courage instead.
Axem, remember that you can't buy the Boots of Pain. You do not have the health for the Boots of Pain. You don't have the health. Okay. Whew.
Okay, she remembers.
And yeah, Axem's sprite isn't invisible. It's just an axe. And Axem with a bit of a pause there. Alright, shield spell after this boss fight for Hypershock, who's running this gold hammer with Courage, which is pretty good. I'd
almost be tempted to hit that try to rhythm for more damage. 1 damage.
You can't do that.
Courage. One damage Warhammer Courage is a little...
But it is a gold hammer though, so you're getting gold kills.
Sometimes it's hard to set up because you're just snagging on things, so you can't get to the gold. This Glass Axe is definitely faster, just she needs to not break it.
Yeah, that's the tricky part of this, is keeping that Glass Axe as an axe and not as a shard. Doing a good job so far though.
Oh, Hypershock went down. You could have just went up. Had the gold kill on the king there. Frost Charm shattered, but still gets the flawless. Oh, and it's a Courage shovel. Really good shovel, but again a little iffy with the snag of the Warhammer. But that's a damage up.
Yeah, I think you have to take that.
You have to.
Yeah, it's nice to have the regen, but a 2 damage Warhammer is just so much nicer.
Suddenly this build is looking really solid for Hypershock.
Yeah, you're gonna ditch that Ward Room.
Courage combo, 2 damage Warhammer.
See, oh, Axem's shops are dead. Are they? Or just maybe doesn't want anything out of there. Maybe decided at the last second, not gonna check. And yes, Axem killed to get the Glass Axe, of course. Oh, Ring of War. Alright, this is an incredibly fast build. It's hard to use, but very, very fast. Although Hypershock now with a 3 damage Courage Axe. Yes, Hammer and Axe are both DLC weapons.
magic cheese here for Axem. Not gonna do much because you're banking on this glass to not break here.
Yeah, gonna hit the Shrine of Uncertainty, and that's a broadsword. Yeah, you gotta run this axe. Shopkeeper familiar. Oh, gonna go for the right bro. Normally it's a left bro that we see. Oh, I said earlier that Hypershock had a 3 damage courage hammer. That's absolutely incorrect. It's just a 3 damage hammer, swapping off a courage for that Ring of War. I don't know about
that. It is much safer. Like, Axem build is faster, but it's gonna take a lot for this glass to not break throughout this entire run.
Yeah, Axem's gonna have to play this really well, and doing well so far, mind you. Gonna beat down onto Death Metal 3 here. Basically in sync with Hypershock, they're beat for beat.
Yeah, this Death Metal should be easier.
Yep. Oh, nice kill. The last second, essentially. Gonna check black here.
Check, it's Charisma.
And Black Chest was a Blood Cat. It's
Maybe
2 damage.
With the war.
But War Cat is so just gross. Oh, well.
Oh, no.
Well,
it's hit.
No, you hit that. You gotta hit that and get a glass dagger. That's the play there.
Glass armor goes down immediately, and Hypershock just blasts through the zone 4 Warhammer pretty easy. Oh, there's an enchant scroll and get a better Warhammer here.
Let's have a look and see. It's a glass Warhammer.
That's not the one you wanted.
That's not the Warhammer that Hypershock was looking for.
Like, maybe those damage ups you just don't enchant at all. It's enough damage.
Oh, man.
And his Warhammer breaks. He's on a shard now.
Yep. It is a 3 damage shard, and he
Both
does still have his
on
shock.
shards, but Hypershock's a much better build.
Yeah, absolutely. And just in a much better situation in general with having those shops alive. And that Blood Spear is actually a really nice find. Going to allow him to regen some health. Oh, getting telemonkeyed on this 4-2.
Yeah, that's going to let Axem take the lead for a bit.
Yep, and really needs to push any and every advantage she can get here running this shard. What's in this black chest? Titanium Broadsword? You have to run it. It's 3 damage if nothing else.
Very confusing with the axe sprite, but broadsword.
Yeah. we promise that Axem does have a broadsword. Oh, taking a hit there. I think really wants to get this armadillo to...
Yeah, it doesn't have any bombs.
Yep. No! The darkness was hiding the warlock! And down
really
goes Axem. The Axem is not a broadsword, exactly.
Hypershock cleans up this Fortissimo. Flawless victory. He's gonna check his boss chest here. There's plenty of time now. Fireball Tome? Kind of whatever. Maybe if the hallways are nice, you can get it on the mini boss.
Alright, this is a pretty simple run to the end here for Hypershock. Has plenty of damage on this Blood Spear. And you're getting regen off of it as well. Has 6 full hearts currently, and that quartz armor is exactly the armor you want right now with all these heart containers. Oh, grenades himself though.
Forgets he has grenades.
And then gets fireballed.
Luckily, it has quartz armor, making those grenades not do
a lot more damage. I don't know exactly how much, but it's a lot more than you want. Trying to think, grenades are 6 damage, so it would have been 3 full hearts. Without that quartz armor, Hypershock would have been dead. Or near as damn it.
Yeah, good thing he has this blood spear and plenty of time to farm up enemies for regen.
Yeah, exactly. Nice and comfortable zone 5. Alright,
You know,
no, you go.
Axem on the run back is gonna go for a safer build here, not going for Glass Axe.
Yeah, I think that it was nice and fast, but it
Yeah.
was spooky as all hell.
When you die that far behind, you're not catching up, so you just take a safer build and hope your opponent dies.
Yeah, and it's tricky because Hypershock does have such a safe build now.
It does also have quartz armor, which is great for Deadringer, if things go off the rails, that is. But it's a right side spawn, so it should be pretty on the rails.
Oh, Axem doing a tribute to Jack and just hopping right into that spike trap, unfortunately. Down to half a heart. We'll need to be
It's a good shot,
careful.
but I don't think she needs the bombs to bomb that.
Yeah, exactly. Alright, Hypershock onto the Necrodancer fight here. Doesn't get the extended shield though.
Yeah, missing that, but does have enough health with quartz armor. But as good as your build is, really, you come into Necrodancer with low percent Dorian, so
Yeah,
you can
exactly.
still get dunked at any time.
It's by no means a freebie.
It's gonna take it nice and slow. It's gonna be 2 hits left. Should be pretty easy.
Alright, and there you go. So Hypershock going to take race 1 here with a slower run towards the end by virtue of Axem dying. Axem pushing that Glass Axe war super hard.
Yeah, they both racers really just almost beat for beat with vastly different builds.
Absolutely, yeah.
Just a bare Glass Axe almost versus Gold Warhammer and some damage ups. Until that got enchanted in the glass and broke, but unfortunately, even though both ended up on a shard, Axem didn't have any build at all with that, so
yeah, it was
that shard was really rough to run.
Kind of went hard on went all in on that Glass Axe, and once that shattered, like you said, there wasn't really much else to back it up. Alright, race 2 about to get underway.
Both racers finding a back cave and then going different directions. Hypershock's gonna go the wrong direction. Has to reset.
Yep,
A little bit
so
of a time loss.
the tiniest little advantage for Axem, who's basically just going to be done with the trapdoor arena.
Hypershock jumps into the dragon, has to reset again.
Yep, so becoming more and more of a time loss as this run goes on, unfortunately, that second reset. Not what Hypershock would have been hoping for there. Good use of the cookies to iframe that Minotaur charge on Axem's side. And it's going to be down onto 1-3. Apart from those cookies, really not much to talk about so far. No items coming out of the woodwork. But Lucky Charm here. I'm going to farm up a little bit of gold from the leprechaun as well. So it was nice to do up to a nice hearty near 350. Oh, there's a cracked wall there, and you saw Axem spot it at the last second with that multiplier drop. It's an arena. What's in here? I think you take the fireball.
Take something at least.
Yeah.
Either Frost Dagger or Fireball.
Frost Dagger, Fireball, either is fine. You probably want the Fireball more because you're going to... Like, the Frost Dagger's not that good, and you're going to want a better weapon out of these boss chests. Gonna check black here, and it's a Titanium Spear, yeah. But no, I think... yeah, you're going to see Hypershock take the Fireball spell here. I think that is the play, is to take that Fireball.
Yeah,
oh!
Oh! Got cornered by that bat there. Could have fireballed it.
Could have done,
maybe
yeah.
cookie iframes.
I think was hoping to get the fireball off on the Minotaur and the dragon. And kill two birds with one stone. But no dice, unfortunately. And down he goes, back to the start of Zone 1. So Axem's lead increasing. Another Zone 1 death for Hypershock, unfortunately, in the second race.
I mean, what I was gonna say though is, with taking that fireball, it does let you save a bomb on Korrith that you should know is coming. So it's a little thing to save a bomb, which is nice.
All right.
Potential potion. It is a potion.
Potential, is it? Oh, yeah, you can see that one square,
check,
yeah.
You can see the corner.
Do you want to use your lone bomb, though? Yes, is the answer to that question. Axem, I'm going to grab this. And then on to King
checked
Hunger.
That little secret shop. Could have had more bombs.
Yeah, those secret rooms, super valuable, especially in Zone 2.
Hypershock gonna fight this arena again.
You're gonna have a bit more luck this time, I say.
Oh.
As he gets spooked by the Wind Mage. That's what it was. Just didn't want to take the hit from the Wind Mage. So
could have either take the hit or cookie iframe that.
I think might have also been fine as well. I think you could have moved up there safely.
Just repeated resets and deaths. Zone 1.
Yeah, it can be really demoralizing. So hopefully Hypershock has the presence of mind just to kind of stick with it. Axem going to buy everything out of the shop, gets a carrot, so going to see the entire floor, picks the chicken back up, grabs the boots, and has a transmute spell in her back pocket.
Yeah, she's still looking for armor and bombs. Until you get armor.
Until you get armor, it's still a little bit spooky. Let's have a look in this black chest though. I'm going to go in the shop as well first actually. Oh, that's nice. Going to buy the 2 heart containers. I think you just buy the shovel as well. Yep.
Unfortunately, without bombs, if you find a chest or a shop with expensive armor, you can't really kill for it.
Axem, go open the black chest. You can get it from above. Not going to get it. Could have armor.
You have
might have something
Explorer's
garbage
boots.
and you can transmute it and then get armor.
Yes, Explorer's boots, so holes don't
Oh,
matter.
exactly.
Anyways.
It really doesn't matter. Oh man, it's just sitting there. We'll never know unless somebody plays the
Hypershock
seed and tells us.
Finally going down the core rift. Decides to go for the Frost Dagger instead this time.
It does
Which
give
did
you the
make the
easier
arena-
arena kill.
Yeah. And can still throw bomb because core rift needs phasing damage to take the first hit, really.
Yeah.
So that's not going to be frozen.
And gets a pulse spell out of the black chest. I think Axem is super not aware of.
Oh,
of
that's free
the
piece.
bits. That is free piece. That's a really nice find. No, uses the bomb.
Misses the bomb.
And misses it. Okay, does eventually spot the bomb trap and gets that ring of peace, but now no longer has a bomb. That cracked wall was a food shop? Oh, man. Alright, Skullgirls, calm down with the caps. Yikes. Right, shield spell pickup for Axem. That's really nice going into this 4-1. You now have plenty of health. You have a potion in reserve.
That's some armor. That's a hit.
You get 1 free hit. Go back and transmute it all. Use your spells. I mean, you have a shop here too, but... Ugh. Pretty much any bomb placement.
Oh, there's 1 bomb. Still needs 2 more.
Yeah, Axem is just not using this transmute spell at all. I'm gonna have to shout at her later. Oh, there goes your free hit.
Transmutes into the shield. That's a transmute.
Uses her spells eventually, just to...
Almost does what Jack did earlier, but it wasn't a flood magic, so it's fine.
Yeah, thankfully not, but... Oh boy. Maybe at this point we'll now remember... Oh, I have transmute.
Well, that's another bomb. 2 more to go.
Yep. Oh, Hypershock taking a hit on Conga too, and losing his potion. Use your spells responsibly. I like it. Never spell without an adult.
That's a 3 bomb pack. That's all the bombs Axem needs here.
Yep.
Still no armor though.
Yep, still no armor. So it's nice having lots of health. It's nicer when that health doesn't all disappear super quickly. Please check that cracked wall. Oh, there's armor. There you go.
That's the Squigga suit. That's what you want.
Yep, gonna open the purple chest. Shield scroll. Yep, grab it. I'm so mad! You finally use your transmute and it's in entirely the wrong place. Ah, I'm so mad. Gonna kill here for what? For what?
The map. She just wants the map.
You're in 4-3. You have a torch. That was a really, really poorly played 4-3 for Axem there.
Yeah, having a map doesn't really save you that much time in Zone 5, especially with Foresight.
And it's going to blood transmute and gets a better axe. Jeez.
No, Hypershock on just on Zone 4 now. It does have a Blast Helm.
Yeah, that's a nice find. Gonna take the chainmail and the... Well, I originally took glass armor and then realized, no, I should keep my chainmail. Oh man, that 4-3 was just a bit of a mess for Axem. I'm not quite over it. Okay, he gets the helm, so that's essentially heavy plate now for Axem. Oh, dropping the multiplier there, and then taking a hit from the Electro Zombie. 3 more bombs, because why not? Dude, the Electro Ball blocking the Spirit! Oh boy! It's my 2 favorite things in one place.
Getting hit by that Spirit could be really bad with a potion on deck, because if you have full Curse Hearts, potion doesn't do anything.
Exactly. Oh, and this exit room is nasty. Get on the wire! Please get on the wire! Okay, down the stairs, preserves the potion just. And down on the Dead Ringer, and it's left side. Axem's just gonna lure here.
That sprite makes you think it's a blood axe. It's like you have half a heart. You could just hit Dead Ringer, but it's not a blood axe.
And gets the shopkeeper familiar when it entirely doesn't matter.
You could get some heals.
That's some great use of the shopkeeper familiar to separate Cadence and Dorian.
Gonna transmute the dagger.
Okay.
This kid's Dorian the spiked ears.
So Dorian now doing 4 damage with this broadsword. Can Dorian even drop the beat?
I don't think I've seen Dorian get items other than weapons on Necrodancer.
I know, this is so strange. And in the meantime, Hypershock does go down, but 4 hits left in the Necrodancer for Axem. I would love to know whether Dorian, maybe if he gets hit. In fact, no, spike tears don't break on hit. I think those are like permanent spike tears for Dorian in this fight. That's amazing. Oh wow!
Pretty good.
Axem tying this setup at 1. Hypershock getting telemonkeyed into that Warlock. Dorian cannot lose those ears. Oh, that's hilarious.
Dorian got those spiked ears by transmuting the dagger that was on the floor.
Yeah. Alright, race number 3. About to get underway. See who's going to come out on top on this set.
Axem's gonna go the wrong way here and miss that trapdoor, but does find a potential bloodshot.
A bloodshot.
Wrong way strats.
Those wrong way strats and a blood dagger. Oh, it's
transmog.
It's a transmog. I mean,
I think you just reset.
This is
the black skeletons. You have the golds.
You're gonna get some money. I guess you go for a shovel and then you get the shovel of courage, and then it's like, oh, let's have a look here. Oh, it's just a titanium shovel, which is still good, but I don't know if it's worth the time investment. We'll need to see. Oh, there's the 3 bombs, and it's a locked shop, and Hypershock's not going to go back and check it. It'll be interesting to see whether Axem does. Dig right, Axem! Gonna miss the bombs. No, go and check it, there you go.
Big. Oh, finds the bombs. Oh, there's a nice cheese iframe there by Hypershock. Got cornered by the red dragon there. Oh, that's the real bloodshot there. Hypershock finds it.
It's not great.
Just gonna take that.
Oh no! Axem not on parity with the leprechaun, and it jumps into a spike trap, but Hypershock goes down! See, just jumps into a black skeleton. Oh, darkness, is it
potential
real?
Darkness?
It's real darkness.
It looks real. Real darkness.
And a glass
Warhammer.
Holy smokes. Alright, Axem, I'm gonna hit that shrine and have a look at the shop. Oh, there's a torture walls in there.
You don't want that.
Hargreaves, a heal spell? That's nice.
This feels good.
And let's see, is she gonna take the glass warhammer? Yep, looks like it.
Yeah, why not? Probably one of the safest glass weapons.
If you're gonna have a if you're gonna have a glass weapon, then you probably want the hammer. Alright, really good use of the throwing stars on Car Riff here. My Axem, and gonna see a purple chest check to try and get off of this ring. Oh no, gonna check black chest!
Black. The spear doesn't even care what kind of spear it is.
It doesn't care, so don't want it. See Hypershock going to take the same Shrine of Darkness and get the same goodies out of the shop.
Oh, is that heavy glass?
That's heavy glass. I'm going to take the titanium. You definitely keep the Warhammer with the heavy glass.
Wow.
Yeah, not too sure about that one, but that glass hammer is... I mean, once you get that heavy glass, it's so much safer. Oh, there's a ring, and there's heavy plate. Is that courage? No, a ring of gold. I thought I saw a little bump. Alright, so titanium staff here for Axem, which is not the greatest weapon in the world, but it's serviceable.
Yeah, I think I'd still check black here.
Yeah, I think you're checking black. You want something better than this. Checks purple, though. Gets a shield spell.
Guess she's comfortable with the staff.
I guess
titanium,
so.
not obsidian, so can afford the drop beats. Nice shield there.
Yep, really good reactionary shield. And I mean, has that shield spell if she needs to blood magic. And has that hammer reserve too. So it's just not a super fast build. It's perfectly serviceable. It has 11 bombs as well. Should maybe think about using some of those offensively. Oh, that goblin! And then his Skelly Rider as well. Really well handled by Axem there. Knew she had to back up.
Yeah.
And
Being chased by every beat enemies on multiple sides can be pretty scary.
yeah, but as we saw, well handled. Hypershock on the other side is behind, but is running this glass hammer with the heavy glass.
Yeah, the heavy glass, I think you keep the glass hammer.
Yeah, absolutely. And will likely get the same ring of gold after this death metal fight, provided he doesn't drop his beat. Ooh, Axem taking a hit here on Konga, taking another hit. Really wants to get the staff kill through the crowd. And is down onto 4-1. Schreiner.
With this glass warhammer.
Hit, piece, and... I don't like it. Shield, shield, shield! Okay, well handled. Whatever, it's fine. I was just panicking for no reason, obviously.
I mean, Hypershock's catching up with this glass warhammer.
Yeah,
Still has all the hits on.
Oh, good lord! Axem was one place and then another, and then is now in the shop. I'm so confused. Oh, and this is the issue with staff. Oh, there's that's not a titanium rapier, is it? I can't tell. I think so. Axem goes down because of goo!
The goo! The staff hits a golem like out of nowhere.
Oh no!
It's gooed. Yeah, that's the danger of Zav's staff zone 4.
Exactly, that's it right there. Absolutely brutal. Hits the golem from a mile off. And
meanwhile, Hypershock's still looking solid. All hits on glass armor are still there.
Yep, and just picking up a pulse spell out of the Zone 3 boss chests.
He did pick up the circlet, which I don't know if you really want in darkness.
Yeah, not sure. I'm trying to think. I don't think we didn't see a ring in this 4-1. Yeah, Monocle's a good take there. You should be swapping off for this circlet. You don't need it. That's kind of the way to look at it. You can hit that statue.
Yes, if you don't
take the rapier. I want to know what kind of rapier it is. Oh, a blast helm.
It's a blast helm.
Please,
it's definitely much better than circlet.
Please take the rapier.
Oh, that's a bomb. That's a bomb. It's a good thing it has a blast helm. That was the bomb statue.
Exactly. Doesn't even hit the heavy glass. Perfect. I'm sure that's a titanium rapier, and I'm surprised that Hypershock didn't even look at it. I would, at least personally, I'd probably rather run the rapier because I know I'm gonna hit a warlock at some point. Oh, there goes one piece of that heavy glass. Just check what the weapon is, please, for the love of God.
Really likes this glass warhammer.
Apparently so, but is he gonna like it as much if it becomes a shard? I think not. So check the damn rapier. All right, what do we got in here? Some chainmail. If you take that chainmail, you go check that rapier. Taking the lead bits instead. That's a good find. So goo no longer an issue. Oh man, I don't really understand not checking it at all. I can understand checking it and then like not taking it, but like just to know.
I mean, maybe it's understandable if you don't have any armor and you just want to keep this glass armor, so you might as well keep the glass weapon. But then you find the chainmail in the shop, so...
Exactly, yeah.
If it's a good rapier, you definitely want to switch to the chainmail and the rapier. Does find a potion. And does plenty of bombs to get it.
Yep,
it's Warlock's teleport.
You can walk over the spike traps. No! Using the shield spell.
So many racers not remembering lead boots today.
Why? What is this? Just we as a community have suffered a collective amnesia with regards to what the lead boots can do. Alright, Axem doing her best here to push back, is on 3-1. And has another glass axe. Managed to get it out of... it looked like it was just a chest in a little secret room. Got a bomb here for the glass armor. And Hypershock's looking really safe now, though. Down on a 5-1.
Yeah, still no ring. Still on this Ring of Shadows.
Yeah, it's always nasty. You're probably going to have to run this to the end, unfortunately. Oh, wow. The immediate trap door on 5-2 as well.
Another rapier there. Doesn't want anything to do with it.
We've seen 3 rapiers since 4-1.
Trapdoor is really safe, not only with Warhammer, but also Pulse. So.
Yeah, look, Warhammer, Pulse, has a shield spell, and has 2 hits left on the Heavy Glass. Oh, there's a ring.
Ring of Might. Switch the Sphere. You don't want to do Dead Ringer on Warhammer.
You don't want to do Dead Ringer. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly my thinking. I'm sure there was I think one of my races against you, I had a weapon I didn't want to use on a Dead Ringer. It might not, in fact, it might have been in week 1. I was like, I don't want this anymore. Give me something simple for Dead Ringer, just in case.
Yeah, we'll see if you can handle this. It's darkness, so you can't see which side he spawns on.
Until you enter the fight. Yep, looks like it's right side.
Right
just
side.
gonna lure. Oh, lures with a hammer. Alright. Or...
Oh, that's not right. No. He goes right next. And we're kind of off the rails now. Gonna learn back down. Okay.
I'm gonna lure into that bell. Or not? Oh, did hit the bell. Okay, it just looked a little funky. Maybe just gonna bomb now. This bell, or just gonna hit it himself.
Just gonna hit it.
I don't love it. You're not gonna be able to do that.
Nope. One hit on glass armor left.
Yep, we are off the rails. There we go.
Fine.
That darkness really putting in work with those sarcophagi nearby.
Well, Axem already on 4-2.
Yep.
Really pushing his glass axe.
Yep. A good time as well. 5-10 to 4-2 is good. Oh, down goes Axem though.
That confused.
Really
didn't have
nasty
enough health
confused.
to blood shields.
Yep, not enough health to blood
shield
shield,
there.
And didn't have enough kills there to get it up. But down she goes. Hypershock in the Necrodancer fight. I haven't seen if he's gotten a hit yet. Yep, 2 hits down.
Shield has expired, but still has 1 hit left of glass armor.
Yeah, and has a potion and a ham, so you just blood shield if things are getting a bit hairy. And has blast helm as well, so necrobombs are not an issue. And there you go, GG's Hypershock. Gonna take race 3 of this set and come out the 2-1 winner over Axem. Some